Hello, welcome to Caleb's Football Vlog, and we're gonna start off by the Atlanta, Indianapolis, San Francisco, and San Diego all have bye weeks. If you want to know that for fantasy, and so the Thursday game is Buffalo versus at Jets.
It's gonna be a sweet game.
Who do you want? Who do you pick?
I'll take. Is Tyrod back?
Probably, yeah.
Man, I still take the Jets. I want Rex to win because he's got a foot fetish and that's neat.
What does that mean?
Likes feet. I don't know. He really likes feet.
Yeah, I think the Rex is gonna come back playing aggressive against his old coaching team, but the Jets are going to play hard too, and it will be interesting. But I think that Rex will come up playing hard, Tyrod Taylor will do good, and their defense will come against the Jets. All right, Detroit, Lions versus Green Bay.
I don't know. They got to get it back on track, huh?
Well, I do have Aaron Rodgers, and he'll break away.
What did you do with your hair? It's like a scoop,
I just got it all. It got wet, so I showered. Okay. And by the way, we're doing this on Wednesday, so.
Yeah, we're caught up this time.
Yeah, you can check pretty much any time of the week.
Okay. Wait, what's the next game?
It's Detroit. Green Bay, I pick. Lambeau, and Aaron Rodgers will just crush it.
It was the first time. I think that was the first time in his career that he lost 2 games in a row.
That's pretty amazing. I bet. Is that a record? Is anybody else done any better than that?
I don't know. It's kind of a weird record.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
You need some time with your hair?
Jacksonville versus at Baltimore.
Jacksonville at Baltimore.
Well, it's gonna be a better game. The Ravens. Than people hate. And the Ravens really don't have any real great receivers. Steve Smith is probably gonna end with his torn Achilles and his season.
Broken
career.
spine.
So I mean, he's
Achilles.
tough.
That's rough, but he's old, like me. Not as old as me, but he's old.
Yeah, so he'll probably quit, stop playing. And they just don't need next year. After this year, they're gonna really be looking for that wide receiver spot. Maybe in the draft.
Maybe they're positioning themselves well right now, aren't they?
All right, yeah.
What's next? Do you wanna?
No. And Jacksonville's not very good. Chicago at St. Louis. I mean, I think Chicago looks pretty good. They can beat the Chargers. Chargers aren't very good this year, but they still, if they're able to beat that, I don't think they're going to be able to beat the Rams, but I think they'll make it a close game. Interesting. What do you say?
Bears and Rams?
Mm-hmm. Bears are coming on.
I think the Rams got it. What did you take Chicago?
No, I said.
Sorry, I lost focus.
Wait. Oh, no. All right, now it is Cleveland at Pittsburgh.
Do you want me to help you out with this?
Sure.
We're in week 10?
I'm going to pick Cleveland. They're going to be in Pittsburgh, Heinz Field, but I think...
Oh, the rapist got hurt again, huh?
Yes. And what happened to Mike Vick?
I don't know. He got hurt, too. He's old like me.
And
he gets sacked a lot, so that's...
Yeah, so that too. He's not... He's kind of already sacked when you don't play.
I play against you.
Oh.
But I got wheels, man.
Yeah. I think that without their man, Jones just seems even if you have a guy good enough, and Antonio Brown, you're not gonna be good enough if you don't have a good guy passing to you. So
that was crazy. 280 yards, 284 yards.
Yeah, and Cleveland, they have lots of weapons. Travis Benjamin, Brian Hartline, Dwayne Bowe, another guy I forgot. Hawkins, Andrew Hawkins. So yeah, they can have a lot of receivers, and I don't think Pittsburgh's secondary can cover them all, and they'll have
I agree with
breakout
you.
game.
I think you get a pretty spot on assessment there. I don't think Manziel has it together yet. I think if McGowan plays, they'll win. Manziel is still just an exciting,
Johnny
not good quarterback.
college football.
Yeah.
His middle name.
Yeah, maybe he'll get it together. He is a rookie after all. Also
Second
a tool
year.
bag. Second year? Oh yeah. I'm slow to the punch. Carolina, Tennessee.
At Tennessee. Tennessee beat the Saints, but the Saints aren't nearly as tough. So maybe Tennessee's good enough to beat a team like the Saints, but not good enough as good as the Panthers are. But the Panthers will lose one of these games. They're not going to win all of them. They'll lose here shortly to a team some like the Titans, and I hope it's today. It's this game. I don't know, but I just want there to be less undefeated teams.
Titans fired their coach, right?
Yeah,
And
if they fire their coach, then they did really good. So.
Mhm. Yeah, so it's kind of the same thing that happened with the Colts. They
Fired their
got a new offensive coordinator, and things went really well, even against that great defense that was a big letdown game. Sorry, I'm digressing, but that was a big letdown game for the Broncos.
Okay, I think that it doesn't change as much as some people think. If you have a good head coach, like take the 49ers for example, Jim or John Harbaugh, whichever one it was, they're blaming it on Harbaugh. You fire him. Look how they are now. Not any better.
True story.
So sometimes it's not
Far
the coach
worser.
you need to.
Poor Englishman might say. I never did pick. I still pick Carolina. Did you pick Tennessee?
Yeah, I can pick Carolina. I just hope Tennessee might win it.
New Orleans and Washington. Battle of the Swamps.
I'm gonna go with upset. I'm gonna pick Washington. They're gonna learn. I think they'll learn a lot from that Patriot game. They'll come back, and New Orleans is gonna be like, "Wow, we got beat for the Titans." They might learn a lot. We'll see. We'll just see what turns out. But I think New Orleans will probably win. But
what you taking?
New Orleans.
You're working through it as we go. That's cool.
Yeah,
Thinking aloud.
Yeah, they're and
I take New Orleans.
Washington. Kirk Cousins either throws for 500 yards or 500 interceptions.
Dallas at Tampa Bay. They were so close. So close.
Against who were they against?
That
overtime.
It was the Eagles.
Yeah, Dallas is really going to learn from that game as well, I think. They'll come back playing their best, and Jameis Winston isn't going to handle, what's the killer's name? Or, bad guy, what's his name, Randall?
Hmm?
The guy the defensive end
Tampa Bay?
For Dallas that held her hostage.
Oh, he didn't kill her. He just,
I know.
held her hostage, choked her out, told her he was going to kill her.
Yeah, but what's his name?
Oh, Hardy.
Yeah, Hardy, I think, and Jeremy Mincy, and I think that the Dallas's pass rush is gonna put Winston off guard, and they're gonna stop.
Yeah, this is a fine example though. That old Greg Hardy, getting away with what he did, and people like Caleb see this injustice and see him, the Cowboys owner, see him achieving and winning, getting millions of dollars and all that stuff. So kind of hard to teach children morality when that's what it gets you. All right, yeah. I digressed again. Miami. Wait, I didn't pick anybody. I take Dallas. Miami at Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. They know that Dallas probably played a little harder in that game. But they'll just be like, well, we're lucky we win, and Miami either comes up winning 42-0 or losing 42-0. So.
Who'd you take?
I took not Miami.
Okay, I take Philly also. Maybe what's his name? Plates lookalike. Has his stuff together finally.
Who?
The quarterback.
Sam Plates lookalike?
Looks just like Plate. All right. Tune in for part 2.
Yeah, we will.